Hi boys, and welcome to this video on how to use Clips. So the Clips app, if you look at the bottom of my screen, it is the third from the right, just next to the settings. I'll press on the Clips app there. So basically, I'll just delete that and delete these. I was just having a practice earlier, but I'll let you know exactly what to do. Hello there. So I am using Clips at the moment. So if you want to do a recording, basically how you use Clips is that big red button, you hit record there, keep your finger on the button and you see at the top there, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's how many seconds it goes for. So the little video would be on the bottom there. So if you click on that, or there, keep your finger on the button and you see at the top there, 1, 2, 3, 4, there it is there. Okay, so that's one way of using it. So here on the right of your screen, you see a few things. There's a lightning bolt, and a few other things there, the big red button, the star. Below the star there, if I press that, it's got options for photos. So you can add a photo or video from your photos or posters. Okay, so we're going to do a news report. If you want, you can do a little title. Just say, I press that one. Wow, I changed that to just say bees. Oh, actually, I'll make it the decline of bees. Just say I wanted to put that. I will press apply on the top right, but I also still have to record this screen. So if I press this, 1, 2, and the seconds are up there. Just say I wanted it to come up for like 4 seconds. I could do that. And now it's on the bottom there. Now this original one, I can press on that. I don't want that. So that's a nice face I'm pulling. So I'll press delete there and I'll get rid of that. But now I have this clip. 1, 2, 3, and the seconds are up there. Just say I want to. So you found that clip that little poster comes with music as well, but I'll talk to you about the music a little bit later. So if I press that, I don't want to hear my voice in that, so I will mute. We'll still hear the music, but I won't hear the voice. There it is there. Okay, now if I wanted to add something else, now I wanted to add images or even a video, I can go onto YouTube. Just say I go to YouTube, and on YouTube, there's a few things here. There's one, for example, here, it's got facts about bees. There's different videos you can watch on YouTube, and you can actually take, I don't know why that's not working. Try this one. You can actually take little snippets from the YouTube videos and use them in your little news clip.
If you guys have not heard of Grammarly, then you are truly missing out because Grammarly is a digital writing assistant that helps you.
So you guys know how to use
the honeybee
screen
is one
recording.
Of the most collaborative insects in the world. Each hive is comprised of thousands.
You guys know how to
of
use
bees
screen recording, so I can come down there. I'm obviously recording this at the moment, so I'm not going to press it, but I've pressed one earlier. But if I press that, you can go onto that.
These are jobs like foraging
and
for
record
food, tending to young
a
larvae,
bit of that.
and building
Now, don't worry about copyright or anything. You are
size of a
actually
sesame
allowed
seed. It begs the
to
question, bees
use
working together.
little snippets of different videos as long as you're using it for a different purpose and you're not making it a public image or you're not resharing their video. So you are actually allowed to use little snippets of different videos. We're using it for a news clip that you're going to upload to your, so the teachers can see, so that's totally fine. Just remember, keep it short. I would probably use a few little short ones, maybe a few photos as well, so totally up to you. So back to Clips now. So just say I've recorded that. That's gone onto my photos. I'll go back to Clips. I'll press on the poster photo ones. This time I'll go to Photos. Now I recorded one earlier. It was that one there. Okay, so once again, that is going to be my video, but I have to press the red button so it can record onto Clips. So if I press the red button, and this is just a nice video of some bees in different environments doing different things. I quite like that. That's a really cool little clip. Once again, you can use a few different clips. Don't just use one big one from the same one there. And I'll just have a look at that. Press the red button. Now remember, you will have to edit
this is just
your
a nice video
screen recording
of
of
some
your
bees
clip,
in different
because we don't
environments.
want doing
We-
different things. Press the red button. Yeah, so you'll I'll just mute that. So it says mute recorded audio or mute original video or mute recorded audio. And that should just be,
The honeybee is one of the most collaborative insects in the world. The honeybee
I will mute original. That's just the music that is on continuous from the other one, so that's fine. I'll just leave that for now. Once again, I'll show you about the music a little bit later. So that's on there now as well. Yes, so like I was saying, remember about your recording. When you record it, you've got to edit your little photo or video, so you probably have to trim it so you can't see any of the recording parts. You might have to crop it so you don't see any anything on the YouTube page or anything like that. So just trim your videos in Photos. I'm sure you guys all know how to do that. So now I've got some good image video there. If I want to do something else with this, I can press Effects. Now effects, there's a few different things. There's filters. I wouldn't worry too much about filters. I wouldn't be mucking around too much. Remember, it is supposed to be a news report, so don't want anything too fancy and sort of out there. So just probably keep it to original. But what I do think I might put some text on the bottom of just to give people some more information. So I might go, maybe I might do this one, day one. So this is going to be on my video, but instead of saying day one, I might say something like bees are disappearing, or bees are dying. Now this is your you can write whatever you want. Obviously we want as much sort of information and facts as possible. Bees are dying at an alarming rate. Just say something like that. All right, if I apply that now, they can get up there. This is probably too big, this font. Actually, I'll see how it goes. I'll probably use a smaller font, I think. Actually, I'll leave that for now. See how it goes. All right, cancel that. All right, now let's have a look. So decline the bees. Okay. Now to show my video. Yeah, that looks pretty good so far. Bees are dying at an alarming rate. So yeah, if you wanted to write more information, probably the writing will be a little bit smaller. But as long as it's really clear and you can see it, that is all that we're after at this stage. Now, if I also want to say, oh yeah, that's pretty good. I want to use a photo. I found a really good photo of the bee. Here's one. I go back to my photos. Might even pop that one in as well. Again, you still have to press the red button to record it, depending on how long you want to show that photo. Just say I'll do 5 seconds or something. That's now on there, and you can always trim your video. So if you went, oh, that's too long, at the top here it's got a trim option, and you can trim your video to how short you want, and you see the seconds there. If you like 1 second, 2 second, 3, all the way up to, you can even keep going, keep leaving it there if you want. So just say I want mine about maybe 5 seconds. I'll just do that, press the trim, and that one's done. Again, if I wanted to write something, I'll just quickly go bees are important because, and I'm not going to keep going with this, you guys get the idea. Press apply on the top right. I'll put that sort of down here. That might work down here somewhere. And this is going to be my video so far. Actually, I won't do that. Just do it from here. Bees are dying at an alarming rate. Yep. And we'll just get onto that one. Audit. depending on how long you want to show that photo. Okay, now what I'll do is I'll get rid of that audio. I'll mute that. Now, just say I'm going to leave it there for now. Obviously, if you talk over your thing, you're going to hear yourself. So you can either use a text. You can talk over it if you want, if you're really happy with your voice. And then at the end of it, I would put in some music. So there is already some music there. On the top right there, you see there's a little music note. If I hit that note and press soundtracks, there's a whole bunch of options here for different songs I can use. I wouldn't use pop. We're talking about something pretty serious, as in the bees are dying. So I wouldn't use any sort of pop or playful. Like, you don't want to be going, oh, bees are dying, this is really bad for the world, with music in the background going, yeah, yeah, kind of thing. You would want something a little bit more serious and chill. Probably not. I'd probably go action, definitely not action. I'll probably go sentimental. So at the moment, I've got this one on there, which is actually pretty good. That's a bit dramatic. But anyway, I'll just leave that one. That's quite good. Okay, so I'll do that. Now I'll go back, and that track is against my video now. So if I press done, I'll look at my video from the start, press play, decline of bees. Now there are different other things that you can do if you want to have a play and discover for yourself. I won't get into it all today because we don't have time, and this is basically, what you need anyway. And guys, if you have any questions about any of this, feel free to email me, david.tyler@stalewishes.newsouthwales.edu.au, and I will help you and try to get back to you as soon as I can. But anyway, have fun. I'm really looking forward to seeing your clips, videos, and look at the success criteria, and please tick off all the success criteria. If you tick all that off, you will get a good mark for this assessment. So thanks, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye.